Members of the Parliamentary Committee on Commissions, Statutory Authorities and State Enterprises (COSASE) today met the beneficiaries of the Uganda Railway Corporation's land that has for long been in question. Uganda Railways lost 57 acres of Nsambya land on the orders of the President, and the beneficiaries appeared before the committee to answer to queries on how they acquired this land. Part of the land in question is occupied by the prestigious five-star hotel Mestil, which was allegedly sold at 69 billion, and the land in Port Bell, Luzira. Mbarara City South MP Mwesigwa Rukaali, who bought some of the said land, and Janet Kobusinje, the said owner of Mestil Hotel, appeared before the committee. The committee members grilled fellow MP Mwesigwa, who was tasked to explain how he acquired the land. Mwesigwa says he bought 3 properties in 2007 that were put up for bid. 2 of them are in Port Bell and 1 was found in Mulago. According to the MP, he paid a total of 357 million.
That's a copy of this 116 million. Of course, we need to authenticate it, but at least there's a photocopy. And then you've given us a photocopy of a funds transfer request form of 80 million. It's a photocopy, we need to authenticate it, but at least there's a copy. So what we wanted is a copy of the 160,900,000 to show that you actually paid. Because like I'm saying, this acceptance letter here is not proof of payment, Honorable.
Mwesigwa failed to present evidence to back his claims and told the committee that he does not remember some of the facts.
Saying this is 2007. I do not remember which bank, and I don't have a copy. Thank you.
Okay, because you see, Honorable Rukaali, why members are struggling with this?
Take a bank back to school. Don't they give you a receipt confirming they have paid?
According to Mwesigwa, he purchased this land from the privatization unit under the Ministry of Finance in clear terms. He was given 5 days to present bank statements to prove his payment.
Here I'm seeing connivance on both sides. Because how can you receive draft of over 160 million and you don't receive if that was privatization unit or that was URC? How dare they do that? And how dare Honorable also pay that money and you say you only register that you have delivered?
Ultimately, we want to be able to get this proof. So we want to first give you the task before we can give it to anybody else, because you're the one who paid the money. That we task you to look for that receipt, to look for that evidence of your payment, if it does exist. Because like I'm saying, it's what would exonerate you or pin you.
Janet Kobusinje, the owner of Mestil, revealed that the land in question was given to her for free as part of her compensation for the land she lost in Naguru, which was taken by the Uganda Land Commission. According to Kobusinje, the order to take over Nsambya land came from the State House. However, what perplexed committee members was that she did not present any evidence.
How did you get to Nsambya?
It was communication from here what we were given by these people we sued. Sincerely.
They just what?
And I never wanted to go to Nsambya to tell you the truth. I would prefer...
Who contacted you that this land existed?
We went all the way to State House. There is someone that's to State House.
Who?
His Excellency and the team and local government.
How did they know that you had? How did they know that you had problems in Naguru for you to be someone to State House? Just give us that.
It was not only me. We are so many.
At least you give us the documents, because we want to ascertain whether you are actually a true beneficiary.
The settlement.
Yes.
I had with the person.
Okay. Kindly please pass it over. You give it to the clerk.
But one time downtown where we got fire at our place.
You got what?
Fire.
It was later discovered that the lease of land in Naguru had only 1 year left on it when she acquired the Nsambya land, which had a 10-year lease. The MPs also questioned how she got Nsambya land worth 69 billion as compensation for Naguru land worth 1.5 billion.
The number of years for the lease were extended from the 10 years which is indicated within the court documents to now 99 years. There's a lot of discrepancy and as to why this particular property was selected. And I was also still wondering why she claims that she compensated the squatters and tenants voluntarily, which was part of an agreement. It's not logical that there was a consent judgment, but you also volunteer and they pay so many tenants millions of money. It doesn't add up well.
She was also asked to present evidence backing her claims on how she acquired the land. The Uganda Railways Corporation is heavily indebted, yet the properties that could have saved the corporation have been sold under scrupulous circumstances. Adams Mayambala, CTV, PM Edition.